have the most thankless job in boxing, but the most important. Not a lot of people know that matchmaking is the most important aspect of building fighters.
Right.
Now, give me the formula, right? Give me the formula of building a hot prospect.
Okay, so typically, and obviously, everyone who is building a fighter wants their fighter to win and wants to not maybe put them in with hard competition, want to put them in with, less of competition. And I get that, but I think to build a champion, I think every step has to go in sequence. Every step you have to take them a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. Because if you, as a matchmaker, let's say put a fighter in with a fighter that's just going to come and lay down, it really doesn't benefit the fighter. You don't know what your champion has unless you put him in with a little better competition. Like on April 27th, we have Johnny Rocket's son is making his pro debut. This kid has been all over the country. He has all kind of accolades in amateur fighting. But we're putting him in with a kid who also did well in the amateurs. Maybe not as well as him, but he did well in the amateurs. So now we see, that this is a good step for Johnny. So I think the key to, when you're in the amateurs, and a lot of people don't know this, when you're in the amateurs and you're fighting in the amateurs, you just go. And you fight whoever you have to fight. It's no, I'm picking this guy, he's a southpaw, I don't want to fight him. When you're in the amateurs, you got to go to the amateurs and just fight who they put in front of you. And so I think that once the fighters turn pro, they tend to now want to pick and choose. And it is, to me, kind of bad for the sport because you never know, you won't know what your fighter has, unless you see that he is taking a fight and I'm not saying put him in with a killer, he's a pro debut, I'm not saying that. But you don't want somebody that's going to come and just lay on the canvas. You want to see some rounds because then it gives you an idea of what you have to train your fighter for. Fighting is all about styles and who goes in, who trains hard, who is disciplined enough to get in that ring. And I've always said fighters can go in. The one you think that's going to win and get knocked on the canvas, it's not what he did to get to that canvas, it's what he does after he gets up. Because that shows true championship in a fight. So, I'm super, super excited about this first event with Teflon. I think we have a great card set up, and I'm just super psyched about it.
Thanks, Renee. I appreciate you. Renee.